What if a dog could outthink you? Sounds wild, right? But there's one breed that's been turning heads, solving puzzles, and even sparking debates about whether it's smarter than some humans. Meet the Border Collie, the Einstein of the dog world. From mastering over 1,000 words to outwitting their owners, these dogs are on another level. Stick around, because what you're about to hear might just blow your mind. Let's start with why Border Collies are the brainiacs of the dog world. Experts like canine psychologist Stanley Coren have studied dog intelligence for years, and guess who's at the top of the list? Yup, Border Collies. These furry Einsteins can learn a new command in under 5 tries and follow it with a jaw-dropping 95% success rate. Most dogs need 25 to 50 tries to get it right, and even then, they're only half as reliable. Imagine teaching your dog to fetch your slippers, and they nail it by lunchtime. That's the kind of brilliance we're talking about. But there's more to their smarts than just obeying orders, and it gets wilder from here. One Border Collie changed the game forever. Her name was Chaser, and she wasn't just a good girl, she was a legend. This South Carolina superstar learned the names of over 1,000 objects, from toys to household items, and could pick them out on command. That's a vocabulary rivaling a 4-year-old kid. Her owner, Dr. John Pilley, spent years teaching her through play, proving dogs could understand human language in ways we never imagined. Chaser wasn't alone. Another collie named Rico knew over 200 words. These pups weren't just fetching balls, they were rewriting what we thought dogs could do. But how do they pull it off? It's not just about memorizing commands. Border Collies have this uncanny ability to read humans like an open book. Studies show they can pick up on subtle gestures, like a glance or a nodent, figure out what you want faster than you can say treat. In one experiment, they solved spatial puzzles, like finding hidden food, with ease. Farmers have seen them herd sheep with nothing but a stare, no barking needed. It's almost like they're strategizing, planning their next move. Ever had a dog that seems to know what you're thinking? With a Border Collie, it's not just a feeling, it's real. And that's where things get spicy. Here's where the plot thickens. A 2023 study out of Finland threw a curveball, suggesting the Belgian Malinois might give Border Collies a run for their money in certain brainy tasks, like reading gestures. Dog lovers on X went wild, with some claiming the Malinois could steal the smartest breed crown. Others argued it's all hype. Border Collies still dominate in problem solving and impulse control. Nothing settled, and the debate's still raging. Could another breed really outsmart these canine prodigies? The buzz is real, but the jury's out. One thing's for sure, it's got everyone talking. So, where does this genius come from? It's in their roots. Border Collies were bred along the rugged Scotland-England border to herd sheep, and their smarts were forged in those fields. They don't just chase livestock, they control them with an intense stare called the eye. It's like they're hypnotizing sheep into submission. This instinct, paired with their quick thinking, lets them handle chaotic flocks with precision. One farmer said his collie Billy could round up 1,200 sheep in any weather, no commands needed. That's not just skill, it's next-level intelligence. But there's a flip side to all this brain power. Rumors have been swirling about just how far their smarts go. On Reddit, one owner shared a story about their 11-week-old Border Collie trying to open doorknobs after watching them do it. Another said their dog hid shoes for fun, but always left the walking sneakers alone. Sounds like a mastermind, right? But there's a catch. Some speculate that their intelligence can make them a handful, especially if they're bored. Without enough stimulation, they might rearrange your fridge magnets or chew up your couch. There's also talk about overbreeding, with some saying it's led to health issues or quirky behaviors in poorly bred collies. Responsible breeders stress the need for careful pairing to keep these dogs healthy and sharp, but the rumors keep circulating. That brings us to a hot topic. Are Border Collies too smart for their own good? Some X posts and forums suggest they're not for everyone. Their brilliance means they need constant mental and physical challenges. Think agility courses or puzzle toys, not just a quick walk. One Reddit user called them Formula One cars. Amazing if you're a pro, but a disaster if you're not ready. They might outsmart an inexperienced owner, turning daily life into a battle of wits. Ever heard of a dog faking a bathroom break for treats? Yep, that's a Border Collie move. It's why some say they're better suited for farms or active families than first-time pet parents. So, what's the verdict on these canine geniuses? Border Collies aren't just smart, they're in a league of their own. From chasers' word wizardry to their sheep-herding superpowers, they've earned their reputation as the brainiest breed. But with great intelligence comes great responsibility. They need owners who can keep up with their lightning-fast minds. As debates rage about whether another breed could top them, one question lingers: just how much smarter can these dogs get? Could they one day outwit us in ways we can't even imagine? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever met a Border Collie that left you stunned? Let's keep this conversation going.